Cookware for Troy's Everyday Eats brought to you by Swiss Diamond, diamond reinforced nonstick cookware. Troy's Everyday Eats brought to you by The Fresh Market.
Welcome back to Rising Everyday Eats with Chef Troy. We're finishing up our chicken and our biscuits. Delicious.
If you're in the doghouse, nothing is better than making fried chicken and biscuits.
You're in the doghouse? What, you speaking from personal experience?
No, I'm just saying it just goes back
You're
to
like,
in the doghouse. Maybe my wife is in the doghouse with me.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe bring you chicken.
That's
or make you chicken. No,
take notes.
We'll get to the chicken here in a second. I gotta get the biscuits out of the oven. Now, those have been 425.
They smell delicious.
425 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes or so, just until they're nice and golden brown.
Yeah, don't burn the biscuits because then you'll be back in the doghouse.
Now here's the thing: is I put bacon and bacon grease and butter on the top.
Okay.
Oh, that's your secret.
Well, for me, it's just flavor, but I mean, it's already got a ton of butter in it, so what does it matter if you add a little more fat to the top?
Sure.
But I always sprinkle it with salt on the top. There's salt in the flour. Now, the thing we did was use buttermilk, flour, and the butter. And these are 4 ingredients. I remember them this time: butter, buttermilk, self-rising flour, and chicken. So we're going to do that in this hour. And the next hour, we're going to do some dumplings. But here's the chicken frying up right here. I'm just using, I went to the Fresh Market. I got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You go in the flour first, which we season with the Cajun seasoning. Then we went to the buttermilk and back in the flour, so it's going to give it a nice...
And that chicken's like the real deal, no hormones, all that
That's exactly right.
junk.
Now, here's the thing. You know, I eat a lot of Bojangles, I will have to say.
Ooh, yeah.
But my Bojangles chicken is never this big. You know, if it was,
yeah, it is smaller. You're right.
So I just like to. Now, you can put mayonnaise or tomatoes or hot sauce. I usually just dump mine with hot sauce. And this chicken may be just a little big for this biscuit, but really the only thing the biscuit is for is to hold the chicken. Yeah, who is it, like KFC or somebody?
Yeah, they do the double down.
Yeah,
Right, so we single down, you know, or you could just take 2 biscuits and put a piece of chicken in the middle.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah, there you go.
I like
now
that.
you're
Yeah,
talking.
that's me right there.
Ah, delicious.
So when we come back, we're going to start working on our chicken and dumplings. Same 4 ingredients, but a whole completely different dish.
All right, and full recipes on our web channel at WCCBCharlotte.com. I'll have this one. You can have that one.
Okay, a his and hers. It looks perfect. Thank you. All right, so today we've been doing 2x4, 2 dishes with Chef Troy in today's Everyday Eats with just 4 ingredients, and we're finishing up the dumplings.
Right.
It smells so good.
And we used the same ingredients in the chicken and biscuits than we did the dumplings, which were
And they
buttermilk.
say the dumplings are good, by the way. You're gasping again.
Yes, by the way, we
Really
have David, Tammy, and Sonny, and they're all, now they've already finished the biscuit, now they're working on the dumplings.
Right.
Enjoying them.
Enjoying
Very
the
much
dumplings.
enjoying them. It almost looks like a soup. You were saying sometimes you'll notice a creamier version.
Right.
This looks like a nice light version.
And this is something you can get done relatively quick. You know, the chicken's going to cook for about an hour in the broth once you cover it. You know, we seared it in the pan, whole chicken, but you could use, you know, chicken thighs or quarters or whatever. Then we threw some vegetables in there after we took the chicken out, and then put the chicken back in and covered it with water, which is what made this broth.
Tammy, you're supposed to be listening, not eating.
She's already asked for the recipe.
Like, yeah, well, the recipe, I'm glad you asked, WCCBCharlotte.com, going to be up there a little bit later on. Now, this is nice, too. As the temperatures, Caitlin says, they're going to be dipping. So today you're like, I don't know, I want something cooler with the 80-degree weather. This tomorrow will be good.
This will be that's good right now.
We're good anytime.
So now we picked the chicken off the bone, and then I just, you know, you just discard the bones and the skin because they've already given you everything they can give you. You can't even use the stock out of that because that's what you did there. So
Okay.
Terrence was kind enough to make dumplings for us. Which
Good
were
job,
the
Terrence.
self-rising flour, the butter, the buttermilk.
He really did that all by himself?
He did.
I did.
Looks good.
And then what I like
With
to do is
much
I like to take
instruction from Troy.
2 spoons and just kind of form them into little dumplings like that. Now they'll grow twice the size, if not more. And you want the water going at a pretty strong simmer. We could be a little hotter than we are right now, but I think they'll still work. So we'll just do a couple. Now I put the chicken in there. It's already cooked, but you want to warm it back through.
Okay.
Now, the only thing you really flavored this dough with, or at least the flour with, is salt. Is it going to absorb a lot of the flavor from this broth?
Yeah, it will absorb a lot of flavor. I usually put pepper in there too. I just happen to forget.
And voila.
Okay.
And voila.
The magic of TV.
But I appreciate you bringing it up, T.
Those look so good.
All right, so then once the dumplings are done, you know, they kind of poof out, you know, and you can see
Right.
they're already starting to rise now.
Wow, yeah.
But what you want to do
Oh,
is
they
you want to
really do poof out.
And
You
they-
can don't be generous when scooping it in there.
Yeah, and that's why I use little spoons like that, because I mean, you could have a dumpling this big and it
Yeah.
just wouldn't cook right. So now once you get that, you want to get down here and get some of this chicken, and I usually put the lid on it.
Okay.
Just so the tops get all cooked and nice and steamed and everything. And then I just do this, try to get some of that chicken, some of those vegetables down there.
Jeez. Oh, this is
Check
great.
that out. And you can see the broth is a little brown because we seared the chicken right off the bat. And then we got to make
And then
one
here's
more of
what's
these.
Derek's eyeing this. I know
Little
you.
biscuit. This is for you, Derek. And then, you know, a fried chicken thigh.
That's low calorie, right?
Yes, of course.
That's
got
on
butter and
on the
bacon
Weight
fat on the top.
Watchers, it's only like 2 points, right?
Well, it might be 200. 200.
2
With the hot sauce, then you just got to finish it
That's
off,
it
right?
for Rising, guys. Full recipes online. We'll see you tomorrow from 4:30 to 9.